Ladies and gentlemen, cats and kittens, boys and girls, I'm Carbonor. Welcome to my channel. I hope all is warm and well in your world today. Things are pretty cool here. Today, I decided to make hot dogs, and I did not allot myself enough time to make said hot dogs. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. It probably would have been quicker if I'd have made them on the grill, but I was too lazy to go outside. So I have a grill, you know. But it's outside. Sometimes I don't want to go outside. So I cooked them in the oven. Just put them in the oven on the rack, put a little piece of aluminum foil under it to catch the drippings, and slow cook them. Oh, sorry, man. Oh, ear was itching like mad. And I have this thing with hot dogs. I've mentioned it before. Where they have to be burnt. I like hot dogs. I love hot dogs. It's a texture thing. It's a texture thing. They have to be burnt. Like, and people were like, "Oh, so you like them brown?" No, I mean when I say burnt, black, like black, like like they're almost crunchy, like they're almost crunchy. Good morning, Jedi. He says all I get is cold dogs. But yeah, they have to be burnt before I'll eat them. I've also mentioned before, some time ago. I know I've had this discussion before. Why it is that I have to have them burnt? I can tell you, if you've ever seen the movie, the original Naked Gun movie with Leslie Nielsen. At one point in the movie, he's a cop. He gets called this informant. He's got a meeting with this informant late at night in this hot dog for a meat packing plant, essentially. And he gets in it turns out to be a setup, and he gets in a gunfight with the dude, and the dude gets shot, and he falls over into this big vat, and you know that's the end of him. And later in the movie, towards the end of it, Ricardo Montalban, who is the bad guy in the movie, spoiler alert, if you haven't seen it by now, go fuck yourself. But he gets a hot dog at the ballpark, and they pass him the hot dog, and he takes a bite out of it, and it's the dude's finger, because he has a very specific ring on his finger, and it's the dude's fingers in the hot dog. And ever since I saw that when I was a kid, when that movie came out, I could never eat hot dogs unless they were absolutely fucking burnt. It's just you can blame it on the Naked Gun movie. Oh yeah, Jedi says, wait a second. Today is the readjust and all that. Onslaught 4. I saw there was an update, but I didn't remember what it was. There's so much stuff coming up. I wasn't sure what this one was. Hold on, let me get this thumbnail going here. It's almost done. So that is my my hot dog tail. I know it's riveting. You're just like add to quote Fisk. I don't know if any of y'all know who Fisk and Fooster are, but they're very funny YouTubers. To quote Fisk, add it to the lore. Okay, I think the thumbnail is complete. It is. It is. Oh my goodness. This thumbnail guest stars a couple people. Okay, thumbnail's done. Bitch in. But yes, this has Harris and Jetta are guest starring in this thumbnail from yesterday. I was like, that would make a good thumbnail. You'll have to be the final decision on that, I suppose, as the audience. Pretty sure that's the way this works. Jedi says there's a bug already. What kind of bug? What's happening? All right, the thumbnail is a saving. And it's saved. Bam. So what's keep getting team and I'm trying solo? Huh. Oh, you're already in the Onslaught 4? Maybe they're like, are you crazy? This is level 4. Are you crazy? We can't let you do this alone. Shadow said, nah, dungeon. Oh, okay. Alright, we got our shit for Valby. We've begun to... What the fuck is this? What is this? What? What the fuck is this? Just do... Okay. I don't know what that means, but alright, whatever. What is this? Stuff. 20 million? 20? Oh, goodness. Well, that's going to be fun. And, of course, here's the new stuff. Sharon's medical support. And Harris's medical support. Skin contest. Let's just check it out. I know you guys can't see it. I know you can't see it, but out of my own curiosity, I'm gonna go look, see what's happening. Because I keep seeing people post that the Pasties outfit is the AI outfit. If that's the case, why is it still in the contest? If they took out the AI stuff, why is it still in the contest? Because I think people are going to be upset if they all vote for it and then we're like, no, you can't have it. You know what I'm saying? This one, the Mystic Dancer has moved up a space, and the Cyber Space has moved down a space. And a lot of you are like, I don't know what that means. The Albion Bridals moved up to space, and Majestic Aristocrats moved down a space. But that's the only movement that's happened. The top 12 remain motionless. Vehicle skins. Yeah, those aren't moving at all. I have a suspicion the only ones that anyone are voting for are the top 3. I just have a feeling. Alright, so there's that. Is it already done? It is. I'll be damned. And we still got shit here. Okay. I want to go see if BB has some new shit before we go do the wall crusher. Jedi said, never mind, no bug. I wasn't reading, LOL, but I'm sure private was at the top. All sorts of stuff. All sorts of goodies. And we got research, so we'll have to go check that as well. Come on, let me have some fucking dice. Fuck you. Oh my god. Look at all these. I got 5,000. 5,000. I got nothing to spend it on but fucking gold. Swear to God. And I know as soon as I buy a bunch of gold, they're gonna be like, "Oh, we brought the dice back." So I'm just gonna wait till that shit's almost done before I make any kind of purchase with it. 14 more days on that one. Okay. All right. Oh, that's kind of cool. It's very shiny. It looks like she's wrapped in aluminum foil. You know, speaking of that, that reminds me. The first Marilyn Manson concert that I went to, there was a dude there who was wearing nothing but duct tape. He had wrapped his whole body in duct tape, and that was the clothes that he was wearing. It was just duct tape. Me and my friends saw him and were like, wow. I hope he shaved. I hope he shaved.
Humanity is very weak. That's why humans need us so desperately.
I mean, for real. Can you imagine wrapping your entire body in duct tape and then getting home and tearing that shit off? Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Ow is not the word. There is no verbal communication of pain, I don't think, that would satisfy what that would feel like. What's E mean? Content with ongoing events. What? Whatever. Whatever. Seriously. Whatever. I mean, literally, just imagine certain areas of the body, even if you were able, possible. There are certain parts of the body that are extremely sensitive. Extremely sensitive. Anything running loose? No, nothing's running loose. Okay. Hardly ever. Fetch. Fetch. You're kinda... I don't want to shoot you in the head. You're blocking my shot, dog. Thank you. I didn't want to shoot you, dude. You're a good dog. Good dog. Oh, you didn't get both of them. All right. Playing with my dog a little bit. It's a little more violent form of fetch than most people play, admittedly. But you know, we have fun with it, so. Shit, I said, now I'm going to enjoy Serena. Yeah, I might have to probably do some homework on Serena offline. Probably. See if we can't figure out something. Something. I gotta try out Blair. See if, because I'm pretty sure that I don't think the module that I used for him, I don't think it was one of the ones that got buffed. But like I said yesterday, I'm kind of hoping because his base, you know, skills got upgraded. So I'm hoping that that has an impact on all of the other modules, not just, you know, and then on top of that, they did specific buffs for some of the other ones. That's what I'm hoping, but I don't know for sure. So it'll be interesting to see. I'm probably just gonna run with him in today's episode to experiment. Oh, Blair's here.
Flame on!
Less than a minute. 1 second less than a minute, but that's still less than a minute. It's even less than that now, after I've explained it, and even less now. Time keeps on ticking into the future. So says a wise man once. So said a wise man once. Those two still going at it. Jesus Christ. Get a room. Moya! I wonder if that's meant to be a reference to Farscape. Farscape, the greatest sci-fi series ever in the history of sci-fi. Farscape. If you've never seen it, go watch it. It is fucking awesome. Fucking awesome. Made by the Jim Henson's Creature Shop. They did all the aliens, everything. Practical effects for pretty much everything. It's just fucking astounding. Fuck you! You're dead. How you fucking kill me after you're dead? Bastard. Disgusted. Just disgusted by that. Back to Albion. Back to Albion! All right. Okay. All right. All right, let's see. Let's see. Let's see if it has any effect on mine. Because I don't think Chef's Resolution, I don't think it was, like I said, I don't think it was one of the ones that got buffed. So I'm not anticipating anything. I'm remaining, optimistic. But we'll see what's happening. The enemies in Sigma aren't that powerful, so I could pretty much steamroll them anyway. Why did I do this public? I don't think I did this public.
Descendants, confirm arrival at the operation zone. Proceed with caution. Descendants, enemy troops are being transferred in large numbers. You must attack their point of origin. Charge drop complete. Begin the void energy purification operation. Descendant, find the detonator with your arcade. Then activate the remote detonation device.
We're gonna pay close attention. Close attention. What the fuck is standing next to me? Not Daya. The fucking panda bear. Alright, let's pay close attention. Oh, I think I see what might have been the problem, Jedi. They switched them. Public used to be on the bottom, and private used to be in the middle. And for some reason, they flipped them. I bet that's what you did. I bet you hit private thinking, or hit public thinking that you were hitting private. Because I think that's what I just did. Okay. Why? Okay, whatever. Why would you need to do that? Seems like an unnecessary change to me.
This is Hound Actual, reporting extreme concentrations of void energy within the operation zone. All units, please proceed at your own discretion, but do not exceed your limits.
Specialized bogus aircraft has appeared over the operation zone. Blasted out of the sky.
Oh shit! God damn! Yeah, he's yeah. Yep. Flames are lasting longer too. Oh my god, and you can chain it. You can just keep it refreshed. You can literally run through the whole fucking mission doing this. Holy shit. Okay.
I see
Noticing improvements in mine, for sure.
Air support. Waiting.
God damn it, he throws it quick too.
Mission complete. Transport inbound. See you soon.
Okay. Okay. I'm seeing improvements. For sure. God damn, how many guns are there? Finally. I am definitely seeing improvements. Good God. Is that finally all of it? Definitely seeing improvements. Nope. That. Thank you. Oh, shit. Well, I needed to anyway, so it doesn't matter. It's all good. It's all good. All right. So let's continue on with Blair. Get a feel for the new Blair. God damn it. It's going to take me forever to get used to that simple little fucking change. That simple little change right here. It's going to take me an eternity before I remember that private is on the bottom now. Jedi said same. Yep, every time you're like in a hurry or you're like rushing or something, you're going to just be like click. Damn it. Definitely a difference. Definitely a difference. One second. Oh, sure, yeah. Did I said add a brother in when you're done? Back to Albion. Because all roads lead to Albion. We know this to be true. Do. Oh, that's cool. I like that headpiece with it. That works. Gold accents and all. Very nice. Very nice job. All right. I guess if you're just along for the ride, I'm gonna finish up these couple things, if that's cool with you. Shit, I says, oh yeah. Jedi says trying to find her new transcendent module. So you don't know which mission you get it from yet? Jedi said, nope. That is weird. Restart. Any luck? Void vessel. that out of the way.
Launching void vessel exploration operation.
thought my flames could reach it, but they did not. Oh, fuck you, laser. Q. All right. What do we do now? Oh, it's almost time for Wall Crasher, so I guess we can head on to Axiom Plains. Maybe do the daily mission there. Oh, I like that. I like what they did with their Serena. This bears taking a look at. Black and gold. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. All right, here we go. Oh, excuse me. Axiom Plains.
I've picked up a mutant material formation signal in the skies nearby. Descendant, a large cluster of breach creatures has been detected in the area. breach creature spotted inside the operation center. Descendant, Volga's comms traffic is increasing at your location. It looks like Legion of Breach troops have been deployed. Volga's special assault ship identified. Primary tactical objective confirmed. Search and destroy required.
Well, that was quick. For real.
Reload.
Yeah, Daddy was checking out my Blair.
Face the flame. Into the light.
Jedi's making friends again. Jedi says, I think this ability needs crit. The stuff that you were throwing when you came in. Oh, really? Jedi says it's doing a bunch of crit, and I don't even have that on me. Damn. Oh. Shit, I said he's a fighter, not a dancer. Yeah. Hmm. 300 million. Little bit more than my average with Frank Viesa. That's not bad. Jedi says, "Wow, 400 million. Didn't expect that." Very nice. From this shitty build. All right. Red-haired Glay. That's not bad. Not bad. Back to Albion. All right. Or maybe it isn't bad. Well, I mean, you seem to be doing pretty good with it so far. So what do you want to do now? We could do some more onslaughts. We could do bounty hunt or some blah, 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 bounty, whatever. Jenna says, "No, not bounty. Anything else?" Okay. Don't like the bounties, huh? Bounties way too annoying. All right. Well, let's do a stage 3 to unlock stage 4 for me then. Um, you know what? Yeah, we're gonna try Blair. I think this is the first time I'll be trying Blair on an onslaught. So this could be interesting. This could either go really well or really poorly. That's pretty much the only two ways anything can ever go. Well or poorly.
Descendant, the energy concentration point is unstable. Protect the objective from all threats.
This could be interesting.
Initiating energy concentration point stabilization operation. Prevent enemy infiltration at all costs. Descendant, you need to interact with the target device. Approach and engage with it within the time limit. neutralize it within the time limit quietly to avoid alerting enemies. Descendant, the acceptable energy threshold range has been exhausted. Be careful.
Well done!
Shit.
Descendant, the acceptable energy threshold range has been exhausted. Be careful.
God damn it. Shit.
I think I'm dying.
Defensive line has collapsed.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the mission has failed. Descendant, evacuate the current zone immediately.
I'll be more careful.
Yeah.
I'll be careful next time.
2.6 billion was all I was able to accomplish. Yeah, Jedi says, okay, that sucked. Little bit. Let's, Blair's doing pretty good. I don't think I have enough experience using him in Wall Crasher. Or not Wall Crasher, Onslaught. To be effective with him yet. I'm gonna have to do some lower tier runs. God damn, how many of those do I have? Yep, that was no good. No good. There we go. Check out my battle pass real quick. Okay. All right. Interesting Serena. Looks very techy. Very techy. I'm switching to Viessa if we're gonna do that. again. Definitely. And actually, let's do that outfit. All right, you ready to give it another shot? You're running around doing stuff. What are you doing over there? Getting a few laps in. All right. Let's try that again.
Descendant, the energy concentration point is unstable. Protect the objective from all threats. Initiating energy concentration point stabilization operation. Prevent enemy infiltration at all costs. Descendant, you need to interact with the target device. Approach and engage with it within the time limit. quietly to avoid alerting the enemy.
God damn.
The defensive line has collapsed.
What
Unfortunately,
the
mission
shit,
has
dude?
failed. Descendant, evacuate the current zone immediately.
Well, I got way more damage. Jenna says, okay, sharing time. Did you mean to leave the party? Hold on, I have to send you another invite. All right. Let's try this again. One more time. Oh, you got knocked out of the game? Oh, you mean the party? Yeah, I was wondering. I was like, what? Why do you leave the party? All right, let's try it one more time. All right. Lock in. We can do this. We've done it before. Got Goku with us this time. We should be fine.
Descendant, the energy concentration point is unstable. Protect the objective from all threats.
I'm gonna go for that one.
Initiating energy concentration point stabilization operation. Prevent enemy infiltration at all costs. Descendant, you need to interact with the target device. Approach and engage with it within the time limit.
Shit! God damn it!
Descendant, the acceptable energy threshold range has been exhausted. Be careful. Located. Neutralize it within the time limit quietly to avoid alerting the enemy.
God damn.
Now.
This motherfucker's being a bastard. Damn it.
Now.
Now I can't see shit.
Descendant, the acceptable energy threshold
Yeah, we
range
failed.
has been exhausted. Be careful.
Both our helpers left. No fucking wonder. God damn it.
Defensive line has collapsed. Unfortunately, the mission has failed. Descendant, evacuate the current zone immediately.
Son of a bitch. Have they made this one fucking harder? Yeah, I don't... Jedi says, okay, level 3 is a pain. Yeah, I don't remember it being this hard. I know I've been in parties probably with you that's beat it. I don't understand. They must have amped this motherfucker up, because those guys are they're just walking right past us right into the fucking thing. Alright, I gotta run to the kitchen to get something to drink. Yeah, they're just breezing right, just strolling right on by like we're not even there. Swear to God. And it didn't help that the two people who were with us bailed halfway through. That does not help. It's like, come on, guys. Give us a chance. You know what I'm saying? Give us a freaking chance. Okay. All right, I'm back. I had to make a run to the kitchen to get something to drink. Swear to God, dude. Jedi says, yeah, they take no damage. Well, shit. I'd say let's go again, but I have a feeling it's not going to be much different than the last time. The last 3 times. Well, let's see. What can we do now? Um, I guess we can do a Bastion of Immortality. Or maybe you want to, no, not quite yet. We still got one more wall crasher to do. Still got one more wall crasher and then we'll call it a day. Let's try stage 2 just to make ourselves feel good. Let's at least beat one of them. They may have cranked up the difficulty on level 3 a bit too much. Just a bit. Jedi says have to change up the entire build. Yeah, I know, dude.
Descendant, the energy concentration point is unstable. Protect the objective from all threats. Initiating energy concentration point stabilization operation. Prevent enemy infiltration at all costs. Descendant, you need to interact with the target device. Approach and engage with it within the time limit. detected. Transmitting target coordinates to your receive. Descendant, the enemy offensive is weakening. Time to utilize your tactical options. Enemy reinforcements detected, Descendant. Hold the line. Destruction target confirmed ahead. Descendant, destroyed structure completely within the time limit. Located. Neutralize it within the time limit quietly to avoid alert.
Down again. Hi, Jamel. Good morning, sir. How's it going, man?
Target coordinates to your receive. Descendant, the enemy offensive is weakening. Time to utilize your tactical options.
I'm gonna go with that one. I don't trust that gold one.
online.
Fuck you.
Would you please
You
save me?
bitch.
I'm going to need help.
Fucking down again. Jesus. What'd I get? 12 billion. 12 billion. I appreciate you, man. Jedi says, I got you. Jamel says, hi, I want to ask, have you cleared void erosion hard? And what level and with whom? What is the erosion? Wait. Oh yeah, yeah. I've beat it with Viesa before. 31 billion damage, says Jedi. Love that she's destroying the shields easily. Indeed. I'm sure that is nice. But yeah, I've gone all the way through the challenge and the normal stuff. Yeah. With my Viesa. Jedi says, dang, we didn't even OP level 4. No. No. He says, oh yeah, we didn't beat level 3. No, we didn't. We did not. Sad to say, it kicked our asses. Yeah. Little under average, but basically the same. Did you get any of the... Did you find any of Serena's modules, Jedi? Oh, that's fine. Jedi says was talking to the wife. All right. Unfortunately, it is that time when I must call it a stream. Everybody, thank you so much for being here. All y'all. Jedi, Jamil, pleasure, gentlemen. Always a pleasure to see you. Oh, for those of you who are out there lurking, and I know you were out there, I could see the numbers. I could tell. I know you were out there. Thank you guys for being here. And for all of you watching this video later, thank you for making it this far into the video. You are as appreciated as anyone else. If any of you groups of people who I just mentioned saw something here that you were entertained by, maybe you like watching the scantily clad lovely ladies killing aliens and giant robots, or maybe you enjoyed the witty banner, whatever it may be, perhaps you could see your way clear to leave me a like, a comment, a share, or a subscribe. Any one of those things is immensely helpful for the channel, helps it grow and flourish, helps sneak me into that algorithm so I can get out there in front of eyeballs that might be interested in what I'm doing. The subscriptions are particularly important right now, as I am 49 away from the 500 necessary to unlock super chats and memberships. It's been, something that we've been striving for several months now. So anything that you can do to help us get one step closer to that goal would be just fucking awesome. It just would. Also, if you should choose to, and this is totally optional, totally up to you, but you will find links on my YouTube description page to my Patreon and my Ko-fi. If you saw something here that you think might be worth $1 or $2, that would be the place to drop it, and it would be greatly appreciated as well. And while you're at all that, check out the rest of the shit on my channel. I've got over 1,500 videos, rapidly approaching 1,600. You would not believe the stuff that I have to entertain you. So much. I've got concerts that I've been to, shot on a really good quality phone, so the audios and the visuals are really good. I was actually pretty close on a couple of those shows, so if you're into that handful of bands that I have posted so far, I strongly encourage you to check them out. They were really good shows. Also, I have original music that I write the lyrics to, and I stress that 100% I write the lyrics to. I used to be a singer-songwriter in my younger days, and I had a volume of lyrics, and I decided to give life to those lyrics through an AI app in the form of a 4-piece all-girl metal band called The Circle. You'll find 10 albums on my channel right now of what I consider to be good quality music. I'm very proud of what I was able to accomplish, and there will be more in the future. Not a huge investment of your time, just because they're just about 12 songs a piece, about 30 minutes a piece. So you can check one out pretty easily, and you never know, you may really dig it. you may just be like, wow, this is pretty fucking cool, actually. You never know. Stranger things have happened. And you can also find the lovely ladies of the Circle every Wednesday night on Wicked Wednesday Night. That is the female division of my original character Simulated Wrestling Federation. The men's division is every Monday for Monday Night Mania. And then I also have a female celebrity federation that's every Tuesday. That's Tuesday Night Download. I got a Marvel vs. DC coming eventually, I swear. You'll see it. It'll happen. And upgrades for the men's division and the female celebrity federation coming towards the end of the year, but it'll probably be sometime after that. Knowing the way my schedule working, my work, yes. You know what I'm saying. On top of all that, I do these daily live streams like you saw right here today, where I play this wonderful game that we all love so much, the First Descendant. Sometimes chat joins in, as you saw today. We take on some of the harder challenges. Apparently, we don't always defeat those harder challenges, but that's what growing and becoming better is all about. You see an obstacle, the obstacle defeats you, you improve yourself, and you come back and you fuck it up. We're at the improve yourself and come back stage right now, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Sometimes they're just here to give me advice, and sometimes they're here to give me shit. But regardless, a fun time is had by all, and we would love for you to be a part of it. There's a really cool community of gentlemen that show up on a pretty regular basis these days, and yeah, pretty solid gentlemen. So if you see us pop up in your chat, don't be afraid to stop by and say, hey, join in the fun. We're pretty open and welcoming group. Chad says, that's right. Dave Chappelle voice. Jamel says, paid ad. Also, every Friday between 8 and 11 p.m., I play Fall Guys Fortnite for Fall Guys Fortnite Friday. Much like with this game, I'm totally open to playing with chat, but only if you want to duo, trio, or squad up. I just don't have the participation at that time of, that time of the day to justify doing custom matches and doing one-on-ones or anything less than a large group. It's just not fun for me, so it is what it is, I'm afraid. On top of all that, as if that weren't enough, I also have a shitload of playthroughs. All kinds of genres, all kinds of titles. I got horror, action, adventure, racing, roguelite, walking simulators, gotcha games. I'm down to play just about anything, and I have a massive library of over 300 games. So if there's something that you would like to see me play, throw it in the comments. I will check my library. If it is in the library or it is free to play, it will get bumped up to the top of the list to be rotated in after I complete the next one. It is just that easy to have impact and influence on the content produced by this channel. All you got to do is say, dude, play this, and I'll be like, all right, fine. It's that easy. And because I can tell that you need more carbon ore in your life. I know you do. Nope, you just also have movie reviews. You'll find 4 on the channel right now. It's a new thing that I'm doing, so it's starting out a little slow. You'll see a lot of inconsistencies in the formatting and the way that they're presented. That's mainly because I was trying to figure out exactly how I was wanting to do it, and I think I've settled on that. So you'll start seeing a lot more consistency with those in the future. But check those out. So yeah, see, I got all sorts of shit to keep you entertained for days. And I guess, ladies and gentlemen, cats and kittens, boys and girls, that just leaves me to say, thank you once again. You guys are the shit. You're the bomb. You're just fucking awesome. Your continued support means the world to me, and I cannot thank you enough for it. And until next time, later.